Railroad Preserver 2000 here, back again doing another video here, or I should say audio recording. This is going over a photo I took of me standing on top of a wooden road bridge in Lower Apalachee, Georgia, back in 2012, 8 years ago. I have since taken photos and a video showing what the bridge looks like now in 2019. 8 years later, I hope you enjoy the video. Railroad Preserver 2000 here, back again doing another video here, and in this video I'm here back again at this old road bridge here on the outskirts of Madison, Georgia. And the last time I was here was with my dad, and as you can, and I'm filming, but as you can see, there's been a lot more deterioration since I was here lasting. I don't remember this sucker jutting up this much. So there's that. Now there's now a giant hole, probably where some idiot was burning something. That goes straight down. I know, straight down below the bridge to the railroad cut, which is here. I know. And there's where, so there's the thing that I was curious about. There's some old rail down there that looks to be pulled up. I plan to. Yeah, you can see the railroad rail down there in the cut below the bridge here. I've got to be rather careful because from what I can see, it looks like parts of the track were pulled up by scrappers over the years, but it's hard to tell. See some of the rail there. But yeah, that hole is recent, so someone had to have come here very recently to do this kind of damage. Either the timbers rotted, or from what I can surmise, they just, I don't know, someone must have come and tried to burn the bridge again, because there was fire damage to this thing when my dad and I were here. I hope this thing doesn't fall apart, but I can't do anything about it if it did. But I'm not only here for the bridge, I'm also here for the railroad line that runs below it, because it too is like the bridge, abandoned. And as you can see, there it is down there. I've wanted to try and come down here to see this in the winter time, and I'm glad I got to. See the rail guidance flange there. But I didn't realize this cut was so freaking... I didn't realize how big this cut it was until today. Because all the times I've been down here, this thing has been overgrown to where you couldn't see down in here. But now I can. Now let me see, where's the other side of the rails? It's hard to see them. So either some idiot scrappers came and tore them up, or the bridge was built after the railroad line shut down. Because you can see a rail there. But if I had to guess, if I had to summarize, the rail bed would have been right below us here, where that tire is. Because if you look, that rail is too close to this bridge pillar. That's too close even for a railroad to lay track at. But unfortunately, I can't go down there, and I don't really want to because I don't want to fall and break my neck. I'm going to try to avoid that. The earliest photo I have of me on this bridge goes back to, like, I think 2012 or 2015. But clearly, these timbers are starting to come out of place, and that's just due to age. But as you can see, the bridge also looks like it was paved at one point. I just don't know how long ago that was. But Yeah. See all the old railings that are missing and all. Let me look down here. Okay, no, this is where the railroad track used to run. What I'm wondering though is, was it double track at one time? Because there's the railroad tracks there, but as you can see, I guess either scrappers or the railroad crews at the time came in and tore them up. I didn't notice that. I thought they were intact for a little while. So I guess one or something came down here and started scrapping the track, probably after it was abandoned. So I'm going to be taking photos. I do want to see if there is a possible chance that I could walk down here. I doubt it, but I want to just see one day. So there's the other rail there. You can see it just behind the trees there in the background. I can zoom in. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So I will see y'all later, unless I find a way down here, which I highly doubt, because as you can see there is quite a lot of erosion, and I'm not going to get into that. But yeah. See y'all later. Now that you've seen a photo of what this bridge looked like back in 2012, fast forward now to January of 2019. The first photo shows the bridge looking a lot more deteriorated and a lot more weathered, with quite a few pieces of railing having since fallen off the bridge and into the railroad cut below. The second photo shows me again in 2012, before cutting to a transition of what the top of the bridge looks like now, without me on it, of course. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see y'all later.